informa.
Any question here? Okay.
Hello, my name is Amor from TV. First of all, thanks for coming all the way here to Mexico. And I was curious, what do you listen to have that party vibe always in every one of your songs? And what's your writing process?
For the most part, you know, just growing up in Miami, Florida, growing up areas like South Beach, it's a party non-stop 24/7. So I think, you know, initially it's very organic from that standpoint. But when I'm listening to music, other than my music, I love listening to Notorious Big, B.I.G. I love listening to Tupac, listening to my very own artists, Natalie LaRose, you know, variations, gospel music, some R&B, to name a few.
Parte de mi inspiración la tengo de fiestas en la playa. Considero a Tupac como como mi artista favorito y de él agarro bastante parte de la inspiración y creatividad. Another question?
Definitely just grown up in a household where my mom definitely told us to put God first and be very thankful for our blessings. I think that's a way to keep you rooted and to never forget where you come from. You know, I have a youth football league as well as other organizations where I thrive on giving back, you know, and I just know every day that I wake up in the morning, you know, it's definitely the time to give thanks to God, you know, because I couldn't do it without them allowing me to be able to go out and perform in front of the fans.
Definitivamente fue parte de mi vida en mi casa, la religión, especialmente por parte de mi mamá. Creo que es una de las cosas que te mantienen a pie y siempre me considero bendecido y agradecido por todo lo que yo he tenido. Another question?
Are you going back to Monterey to show or you're on your own?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I look forward to coming back soon.
Definitivamente, espero poder
ir.
She's from Guadalajara, Mexico. She's asking, have you been or are you planning to go to Guadalajara recently?
I mean, I'll definitely look forward they send me an offer, I'll definitely look forward to going and performing there. I love going everywhere, you know.
Definitivamente me encantan los performances aquí en México, entonces ¿por qué no? Another question, please?
Hey, right here. First of all, that's a very nice shirt. Where do you get it?
Thank you. Definitely got to represent Mexico. Shout out to my man Envy of SA Apparels. That's who made the shirt.
Well, and that was a quite hot welcome, right? You were sweating, you were like dripping, just sweating. How do you feel the welcoming that the people in Mexico gave you just right now?
I'm still sweating, you know. Anybody that showed me as much love as Mexico has shown me, I have to go out and give it my all and make sure that I leave nothing left, you know, so that, you know, the fans know that I really appreciate them. And, you know, if you don't go out and give it your all, you know, who wants to bring someone back who don't go on stage and, you know, show a lot of love?
Todavía sigo sudando. La gente aquí en México ha sido increíble. Todavía puedo sentir el amor y la amistad que me tienen aquí todos. Y estaré encantado de regresar. Another question over there.
Hi, first of all, welcome to Mexico. I hope you're enjoying the stay.
Yes, thank you.
Favor. We're from Guadalajara, Dinámica 94.5. I would like you to send first greetings to our radio station, Dinámica 94.5 in Wikipedia.
Okay. We'll pass that question.
I love you.
That wasn't a question, it was like a favor. Well, my question was, what do you feel about all the public liking your songs and having them turn off and all like agreeing with your music?
I mean, I recall me just making music, you know, and it just being fun, just going and recording in the studio, to having it, you know, locally known, to having it nationally known, but to actually have it where it's international. It's just something I know doesn't happen every day, so I don't take it for granted. And when you guys are out there singing my music and smiling and having fun, it just makes me want to immediately go back to the studio and make more songs to give you guys. So I love it.
Claro, trato de dar todo en el estudio. Parte de mi inspiración o de lo que me motiva es hacer que la demás gente tenga un buen tiempo, que se la pasen bien y que estén divertidos. Eso es parte para que la demás gente también pueda ser feliz.
Right over here. First of all, thanks for coming to Mexico, man. You were fucking awesome.
Thank you, pleasure.
And I don't know, man. You know, you're a world-renowned artist, and you know your songs are listened to at every club. You know, what's for the future? So you know, you're still current. You're still, you know, doing your shit. What's next, man?
Definitely to continue to make more music. And I have my new record label. It's called International Music Group, and the first artist, you know, off of the label was Natalie LaRose. She has the record Somebody, and you know, just to continue to give back, you know, in my neighborhood, outside the neighborhood, maybe get into doing some movies, films, things like that, and just enjoy everything that music has to offer.
Definitivamente la música es algo que seguiría haciendo. La puedo vivir dentro de mi vecindario, afuera de mi vecindario, se me podría presentar a una película, y yo lo que voy a continuar siempre con la música porque es lo mío. Una última pregunta de Isaac.
Flo Rida here. Hi, how are you? What do you think about the Latin American bands that are performing here in the festival, and about the Mexican and Latin American music in general?
Well, I grew up in Miami, Florida, where there's a strong culture of the Latin community, and I enjoy it because growing up in my projects where I lived at, everyone in my community was just about Dominican, Cuban, just to name a few, and I always, it's something that from the time I left the hospital to go to my neighborhood, you know, I grew up with the Latin culture, so I love it, and I'm always interested to venture off and do something with some of the Latin artists. You know, growing up seeing, I recall just selling mixtapes and things at Pitbull concerts before I got on, and just watching how the Latin community really embraces, you know, that artist. So, I mean, it's always a plus for me to, you know, see that at the level I am versus, and thinking back to when, you know, I was just struggling to be an artist.
Claro, la cultura latinoamericana es tan fuerte y diversa y unida. Varias personas de mi comunidad también han sido latinoamericanos, cubanos, dominicanos, solo por mencionar algunos. Definitivamente me encantaría trabajar con artistas latinoamericanos en el futuro. Y damos por terminada la rueda de prensa con Flo Rida. Muchas gracias, Mel.
Love you all. Thank you so much.